Good day, and welcome to Hiroshima University's English Podcast.
広島大学イングリッシュポッドキャスト異文化ディスカッションへようこそ。この番組異文化ディスカッションでは、広島大学に学ぶ留学生をゲストに招き、東広島での学生生活や身近な話題について英語で話してもらいます。ロシア出身のエレイナとアンドレイをお迎えしての第2回をお届けします。今回の話題は、ロシアのおすすめ観光スポット。聞き手は広島大学のジョー・ラウアーさんです。それではごゆっくりどうぞ。
Hi everyone, welcome back to Hiroshima University's Cross Culture Talk. And again this month we have our two Russian guests, Elena and Andrea.
Hi.
Andrei, right? Sorry, right. Andrei, is that even a woman's name in Russia?
No.
No. In America, it's kind of a woman's name. But Andrei, of course, is a man's name, right? And can you tell us, Andrei and Elena, how did your English get so good? Right, we heard that last month. What was your secret to learning English? Uh-huh.
I think I started learning English maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
When I was at school.
Okay.
And I liked it, and that's why I was really hard working with my English.
Okay. Why did you like it? Because was there a good teacher, or who influenced you?
Oh, I had so many teachers, and of course many of them were absolutely brilliant.
Oh, wow.
So it was really interesting to study.
Okay, cool. And Elena, how did your English get so good?
In Russia, in every school, students must speak English. Yeah, it's English is our subject, and
right.
Everybody...
So even in like junior high school, you speak English sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course it helps us to have good English, and maybe I can give some piece of advice for people who want to speak English. They should watch movies and read books in English.
Okay, very good. Yes.
Maybe do you know some movie like Friends?
Okay.
It's like so popular.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's really funny, and English there is really good. So and I watched it, and it helped me.
Yeah, movies for listening and books for reading. Very good. Good idea. Okay, today we are traveling, of course, to a very exciting place. We're traveling to Russia. And I'd like to talk about some good tourist spots in Russia. And we'd like to do this kind of like a countdown. That you can begin at number 3, your favorite, and then number 2, and then the most favorite is number 1. Can you tell us about your third favorite tourist spot in Russia?
Of course, it's my town city.
Okay.
It's my home city.
And again, the name was?
Orenburg.
Good.
Yeah, the name of my city is
Very
Orenburg.
good.
And
Orenburg.
We have something like Dead Sea in Israel, but it's like Dead Lake.
Okay.
Yes, and it's not in my city, but near my city, in my region. Yeah, and it's called Salt Iletsk.
Good.
Yeah, and I guess that it's really interesting because it's almost like Dead Sea, but in Russia. And it's like it has a great amount of salt, so you can just lie and you can...
Oh, you can float in the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And
around the lake, are there like forests or not so much? Around the lake, are there
it's like
houses? Beaches?
Yes.
Around the lake. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So, and it can help you with your health, and it's also very interesting. And there are a lot of people not from Russia, but from Kazakhstan and other countries.
Okay.
Yeah. So you even can speak English there if you want.
Oh, wow. So they come there for the beaches, especially.
Yeah.
Good. And how about number 3 for you, Andre?
For me, number 3 is, I think for Japanese people, it will be very interesting to visit Sochi.
Sochi, yes, the Olympic place.
Yeah, Olympic place of 2014.
Right.
And I think this city...
And you've been there?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This city is interesting because it is one of the most renovated cities in Russia.
Ah, yeah, nowadays. It's very, very modern, renovated, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of new places there. We have cable car, funicular. You can see the city from above. And also, if you are tired, you can go to Sochi in order to have a rest on the beach, because we have a Black Sea here.
Oh, yeah. So you've got the warm weather and the cold weather near each other, kind of. Is that right?
I think even in winter you can swim, because it's not
so cold.
Super cold, yeah.
Okay.
And also, I think Japanese people will like how welcoming South Russian people are.
Okay, good point. Good point. Are there still... how long can you ski there? From what month to what month? Do you know?
I think you can ski there almost every year, because...
throughout the year almost. Wow. Okay.
Because mountain resorts are high, and
yeah. So it's cold up there almost all year long. Good. Okay, let's go to number 2 here. What's the second favorite tourist spot in Russia?
Maybe it's St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
Yeah,
okay.
but not of its historical places, but because of its atmosphere.
Okay.
Yeah, because people there are like from another planet, I guess, and they can even sing songs even on the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they can dance in the street. And it's really beautiful, and
okay.
There you feel like you're at home. And
so you say they're from another planet. You mean they're very kind of unique? The people are unique, and
really
it's very
unique.
lively, like that.
Yeah, and that's why I like it very much. And practically almost Russian poets were here, and they made their most important things in St. Petersburg because of its atmosphere.
Wow, yeah. St. Petersburg. I want to go there too. And Andrei, what's your second favorite place?
I think one of the most interesting places is Golden Ring of Russia. It is more than one city around Moscow. It is ancient Russian cities, I guess, such as Veliki Novgorod, Yaroslavl, Vladimir, Moscow, and some other cities. And it's interesting because when you travel on the Golden Ring road, you can see a lot of interesting places, and all of them are ancient, and all of them are connected with Russian history, with Russian Tsar, with Russian kings, and
very good. Yeah, so these old towns right near Moscow. That's cool. Okay, and finally today we go to number 1. What are your favorite places in Russia for tourists?
Of course, it's the capital of Russia.
Okay, so you're talking Moscow?
Yeah, Moscow.
Why do you like Moscow?
I like Moscow especially in winter, because Russian people really love New Year's Day, and the city is amazing. It's gorgeous in winter, and especially a ring in the Red Square.
Yeah, I've seen it on TV at New Year's. It's really good, yeah.
Yes, a lot of people skate. And they
skating on the rink. Yeah.
Yes, and they hold their hands, and it's so love atmosphere. Love is actually around you. So
good.
Yes,
good,
and
good.
I really love this place.
And I guess tourists can rent the skates there too.
Yes, of course.
Right. Good. And Andrei, what's your favorite tourist spot in Russia?
I think that it is Kaliningrad. This city is located. I can say outside of Russia. It is located between Poland and Lithuania. Okay. Yes, and this city is interesting because it's some kind of a mix of Soviet heritage and European traditions.
Okay. Yeah, so up by the Baltic countries up there.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
And also the city is located on the coast of Baltic Sea. And it used to be German many years ago.
Yeah, so it has that influence too.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Today we've heard about some tourist spots. One thing our listeners might be wondering, is it safe for tourists to travel there? What do you think?
Of course it's safe.
Okay. Right. So nobody's going to try to steal your money, basically, right?
Frankly speaking, I can't agree with Andrei.
You think you do need to be kind of careful?
Yes, especially maybe with car drivers or something like that.
Be careful with car drivers?
Yes, because If Russian people see that you are not from Russia,
Okay.
They can say the price which is higher in 2 or 3.
Right.
So be careful with prices.
Okay, good point. But Andre, you think, especially as a man, that basically it's safe?
I think it's safe, but of course you should be careful as everywhere in the world. But in Russia, you just need to know some extra notes about Russia and how to be careful.
Okay.
I think if you use official taxi services, you will never get in trouble with
Official taxi services are very good. Good. And how are the prices in Russia compared to Japan? Is it cheaper there, or does it depend on the place, or?
It's cheaper.
It's generally cheaper? Okay.
Yeah, maybe in Moscow, to compare with Moscow, it's on the same level.
But same level? Wow.
Yes,
okay.
But to compare with my home city,
if you get out
in Japan is more expensive.
Into the countryside, right? Good.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. And any final recommendations for Japanese going to Russia? Anything come to mind?
Okay, don't afraid of anything and visit Russia.
Yes.
Right.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. It's okay. You can do it, right? Especially if the tourists travel in pairs, right? It's probably very safe, right? Mm-hmm. Travel with a friend.
Yes, and I think if you speak English, everything will be okay because a lot of people in Russia can speak English.
Good. Okay, today we heard about some nice tourist spots. Everybody out there, you should try to go there in the near future. If you go there, you'll have a great experience. And we'll be back next month to talk more about Russia. Everyone take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
いかがでしたか？モスクワやソチといったおなじみの場所から古都サンクトペテルブルク、世界遺産のゴールデンリングまでたくさんの見どころが登場しました。一方、番組では登場しませんでしたが、戦前の日本の名残を残すサハリンやヨーロッパの雰囲気が漂うハバロフスクなど、日本から気軽に行ける観光スポットもあり、ロシアの広大さに改めて驚かされます。次回はお二人のトークの最終回となります。それではごきげんよう。